सच्चिदानन्देश्वराय नमो नमः। सर्वेभ्यो नमः। Welcome to our English YouTube channel Vedasudha Shravanti. Light of Truth, Satyartha Prakash, Chapter 3, Part 3. Brahmacharya or celibacy. Man is a combination of two things. First, the body, which is made from food and all sorts of fluids, and second, the soul that resides in that body. He is required to have a very close contact with yajna, that is, excellent qualities and good actions. It is essential for a man to live the life of celibacy and self-control for at least 24 years. This first part of life should be entirely devoted to the acquisition of learning. The man should bear in mind that if he keeps strict celibacy in his life, his body will grow healthy and strong, and his vital aids will actuate excellent qualities in him. There are three classes of Brahmacharya. The above mentioned is the lowest one. The middle class of Brahmacharya is that which is observed by keeping a celibate life up to the age of 36. If the man practices this kind of celibacy, his vital aids, senses, and internal organs will grow still stronger. The highest class of Brahmacharya is up to the age of 48. The men who complete this highest kind of Brahmacharya and never soil it in any way are free from all sorts of diseases and attain four main objects of life, that is, virtue, prosperity, enjoyment, and salvation. The Brahmacharya period of men and women are different. Man's 25 years Brahmacharya corresponds to women's 16 years. Man's 30 years to women's 17 years. Man's 36 years to women's 18 years. Man's 40 years to women's 20 years. Man's 44 years to women's 22 years, and man's 48 to women's 24 years. Man should not go beyond 48, nor woman beyond 24. But this is the rule for those men and women who wish to enter married life. If they don't decide to marry, they can remain brahmacharyans up to their death. But this hard task can be done only by those men and women who are the most soundly educated, who possess the highest control on their senses, and who are flawless yogins. It is the most difficult thing to check the rise of passions and be able to keep the senses in control. Some rules for teachers and peoples. Both teachers and students should observe the following rules in their life. They should 1. Live a right sort of life. Number 2. Lead a truthful life. Number 3. Lead a life of austerity and virtue. Number 4. Check senses from evil ways. Number 5. Check the tendencies of minds from all evils. Number 6. Devote themselves fully for acquiring the knowledge of spiritual and physical sciences. Number 7. Serve the learned people. Number 8. Be devoted to God and pray to Him daily. Number 9. Keep human dealings properly. Number 10. Protect and develop the vital force. And number 11. Observe non-violence, truth in thought, word and deed, abandonment of theft, control of sexual organs, freedom from extreme covetousness or self-importance, cleanliness through bathing, etc. Contentment. This doesn't mean that one should remain satisfied with one's lot and do nothing, but it means that one should do all that one can, but should not feel sorrow or joy at loss or gain, doing righteous deeds even in difficulties, study and teaching, and resigning one's own self to God by special devotedness. These are called Yama and Niyama. The teachers and the peoples should observe both these things, then only can they have strength of body and soul and have pure knowledge. The things which stand in the way of studies should be carefully abstained from. For example, evil company or association with bad persons, bad habits such as drinking, etc., violation of Brahmacharya, absence of consciousness of the value of learning, disbelief in righteousness being the chief means of strength, wisdom, prowess, health and wealth, wasting time in the worship of useless things in place of worship of God, not showing regard to parents, teachers and other men of learning, etc. Such undesirable ways of living deprive students of the benefits of Brahmacharya and learning and keep them unhealthy and ignorant. Om Swasti.